Guys, good morning. Hey, I did a video a couple back, maybe three or four. It says F it. I wasn't going to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. About my single life. And I got a couple PMs. Um, should I put this? About, yeah. How do I put this? About, I probably deserve to be single, which is fine. I don't care. People can think whatever they fucking want. Um, I do choose to be single, though a couple people uh, that are closely related to me may not think that way. That was the whole reason of the video. I'm making corned beef hash again. Yeah, wow. Um, that was the reason of the video, part of it anyway. Um, People seem to think when you're old, I'm 65, so I'm old and alone, that you've worked your way into this situation, that you're probably a miserable fuck and nobody wants to be with you. Well, not really, because I've had several women that would like to be with me, and I can't do relationships. You know, if they're watching, it was nothing personal. Um, After going through a divorce and having your kids basically ripped from you, not through any fault of my own, not like I was an abusive father. Um, People don't look at it that way. Mom gets the kids. Well, that's fine. Fine. Dad, see ya. See ya. Come and get your kids every other weekend for a couple days, and make sure the check's in the fucking mail. And that's good enough for you, Dad. That's fine. You know. Meanwhile, if somebody did that to a woman, it wouldn't go over so well. Let's leave it at that. Fathers are basically just expected to eat shit and take it and pay for it. Well, that really that really does a number on a guy. Especially a guy that gives a shit about their family and their kids and wanted to build a nice future for them. And then all of a sudden, the carpet just pulled out from underneath them, and bam, fuck you, Dad. Fuck you, dear. Nobody needs you anymore. Go fuck yourself and make sure the check is in the mail. Because if it's not, we're going to pull your driver's license. We're going to put you in jail. We'll make your life as miserable as fuck all. Yeah. It's a great way to start a Sunday morning. I didn't even mean to go this way, but, it's, wow. It's been 25 years and it still fucking hurts. Have your kids ripped away from you, your life ripped away, having everything torn away. It leaves a fucking hole in your chest, a deep, dark, black hole. And if you're smart, you never put yourself in that situation again. Ever. Ever. I have friends and people I know that have put themselves in that position over and over and over and over again. Actually getting married 2, 3, 4 fucking times. I couldn't imagine going through that again. It's horrible, man. It's horrible. Nobody gives a shit about what the guys go through because they can handle it. They're men. Yeah, yeah. Have 3 of your kids ripped away from you. See how easy it is to handle it. That's the reason I don't get involved in long-term relationships. That's the fucking reason. Nobody seems to understand that. They just think I'm a miserable fuck that can't hold on to a woman. Yeah, well, no thanks. I would rather die alone than ever do that again. So part of me did die. A big part of me. The good part of me. The nice part of me. It fucking died. It's dead. And it will never, ever fucking come back. To be put through something like, I wouldn't wish that on my worst fucking enemy. To have your family destroyed and then told you have to pay for it. You know? What the fuck? The court system is so fucked up, man. It's so fucked up. No fault divorce is a fucking joke. It's a total fucking joke. 3 words, I'm not happy, is enough to destroy a man's life. It's fucked up. I didn't mean to go in this direction, but, you know, it's bad. It's really bad. And to have people think that, you know, you're alone. I'm going to say it again. You're alone because you're a miserable fuck. No. I am miserable at times. Everybody is. I run like 4 fucking businesses. It's a lot of work. There's not many minutes in the day to be happy, okay? But no. Being alone is a joy for me. I always have been a loner, always will be a loner. I enjoy my alone time. I don't like being bothered. You know? All day long is a job. Being out there, dealing with people, talking to people. I like people on my own terms. When I'm in my home, I like to relax. It's my sanctuary. It's where I can come and relax and just be quiet and enjoy my time. And usually when there's a woman in the house, it's hard to enjoy quiet time, peaceful, do what I want time. You know, there's a video that went viral of a woman that found out her husband was sleeping in the car out in the driveway. I don't know how she found out he was there. She might have looked out the window and saw him sitting there. But the guy is sitting there with his hand over his eyes in his car in his driveway. Just, you could see he's resting and sleeping. Maybe just sitting there doing nothing. What does she do? She comes out with the camera in her hand saying, "Really? Really? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you out here?" Opens the door. "Why are you out here all by yourself? What are you doing?" And he's like, "I just want some peace and quiet. I just want to rest." She goes, "Well, why don't you come in? You can have it inside." He's like, "No, that's why I'm here." She goes, "Well, can I get you anything?" "No, just, I need some time." "I'm going to come in and sit next to you. I'm going to come in and sit." The man locked the fucking door. He locked the fucking door. He didn't want her inside. That's me. You know, it's just, I don't know how to explain it, man. It's a thing. It's just, most men just want peace and quiet. They would settle with peace. They don't want to be asked a lot of questions. They when they come in their house, they want to be That's their sanctuary. That's where they should be allowed to do what they want. You don't give a guy a fucking man shed or a fucking one room, the basement, put all his shit in a fucking garage, and the rest of the house is a fucking museum, you know, that the wife fucking makes. It's both of your houses, you know? You should be able to share it. I'm a contractor. I've been on jobs where the woman would not let the man in the fucking living room. She would vacuum that carpet and put these stripes from the vacuum in it. God forbid there was a footprint in those fucking stripes. She would lose her shit. I had a woman chase me down the driveway because I left the toilet seat up. I was working in her house. I left the toilet seat up. She came, I'll never forget it. The picture of her standing on the stoop, yelling at me, will never leave my brain. She was screaming at you left the fucking toilet seat up in my house. Why are you doing the fucking... Losing her shit. Could you imagine being married to something like that? I've seen women dress their husbands. There was one guy, an Italian couple in like Staten Island or some shit. They were going to the shore. And this guy, a great dude. We did a lot of work together. He came out, shorty shorts, little mandals on, man sandals, a shirt. I don't remember what the fuck it said, but it was the dumbest fucking thing I ever saw. It looked like mommy dressed me. I think I laughed out loud. This is before LOL was even a thing. He looked so fucking stupid. Another, when I was young, I remember, maybe not young, 20, 24, 25. I remember a wife and a husband with their little infant kid. The mother was strapping the child to the chest of the father. And the way she was doing it was like, I carried him for 8 months, 9 months, whatever the fuck it is. You have to carry him for the rest of his life. And you could see the smirk on her face, just humiliating this poor bastard with his fucking Dockers and his khakis and his stupid fucking hat that matched every other hat that every other motherfucker wore at that time. It was like a cult. Wow. That was the beginning of it. That really was the beginning of the downfall of men, you know? And the men just stood there and took it like castrated fucking bulls. So I will be miserable and alone, but you know what? I'll probably live longer. I'll be prouder of what I'm doing and of what I've done. And that's it. Somebody will find me dead in my house with my dog eating my face. I don't give a shit. Whatever. But I know I can say I went down and I went down happy. Yep. So, if this video did anything for you, let me know. I'd love to hear it. And if you want to see my previous video, go back. There's a little fish tank thing on it that says I didn't want to play this, but F it. Maddie, stop. Maddie, what are you doing? Yeah. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. My nose is running, and yeah. So that's my Sunday morning sermon. Fuck it. You know what? Live alone, be free. Look up MGTOW. MGTOW. It got me through depression and the worst part of my life. And knowing that there's men out there dealing with the same bullshit, it's almost textbook, man. It's almost fucking textbook. 3 words, I'm not happy, can ruin a man's life. Ruin it. Luckily, I don't want to say I was smart enough, but I looked out for myself enough that it didn't put me on the wrong side of a 12 gauge, because a lot of guys out there that have done it. A lot of guys. And I could see why. It's brutal. It's horrific. It's a horrible thing to go through. Anyway, happy Sunday. Be good. Don't forget, leave a comment, share. Help me out here. Trying to get like 1 billion views. Be good. Later.